Hey, hello Woodtuners, my name is Mark, welcome to the shop. Well, today I cleaned up and now everything is in its place, clean, and I want to share with you some improvement in my shop, some ideas. Hey, my channel is about sharing, so let me give you a tour. I like to have everything at hand. I have, for example, my fastener bit with a magnet suspended. I have some chuck accessory right there, and just here my tools. And I really appreciate that big sheet of plywood as a table. It is very handy. Over there I have my pencil and the Allen key for my chuck, and this is very handy all in all. Over there some supplies, different thing. I even have right there my parting tool, scissor, some things for sanding. It is very practical, everything at hand. When turning, when I have to make a tenon for my I think this is number 2 jaws. My preferred way to mark my tenon is Mike Piece idea actually. It's a short pencil, and I taped a popsicle stick under, and this gives me the exact circle that I need to fit the jaw properly. And I made this this jig. It is a metal, and I have the right angle and width for the tenon, so I can check at the lathe the angle and the width, and this is very. This is my box of sandpaper, and I made the schema which grit is where, and all organized, everything at the same place, and I can put it away when not needed. I had to sharpen my tools a lot recently, and one thing leading to another. I made some jigs that I want to share with you, so let's take a look. You are looking at a piece of square aluminum tubing, and I made, with a little effort, I made kind of a V-arm. You can see the scratch here, and when this is my mark, my stop, and I'm ready for every ball gouges that I have, and I have another here, which is the spindle gouge, same here, and it's quite handy. The T-nut is not necessary. You can see that the wood cracked, but just a piece of wood and a 3/8 hole, and you are in business. And it is very handy. It's kind of my Captain Eddie Haku set, and so far so good, works well. The thing that I don't like to do is try to find the right angle for my scraper, and if you have different distances, you have problem, you have to, for me it is annoying. So one day I took my time, placed the platform right on the spot. I took a piece of 3/4 plywood, place it there, and with a pencil I draw the curve, and the end of the story is that I have a lot of jigs, so whatever the distance, for example, this is for my small scraper, I suppose it there, I'm set. I want to grind my bottom feeder, I'm set. I want to sharpen my Kelton hollowers, I'm set. I can play with that, so I'm set. It took seconds. I have jigs for all my necessities, and they are big enough so I don't lose them. It is very, very handy. Now I'm almost glad to go to the sharpener because it took seconds to adjust the thing. Sorry for the shaking hand. You are looking at my ceiling just over my head at my lathe, and this is a plywood disc, and as you know, I have a restricted place in my shop, so making a video is not easy. This thing is for my tripod, and it is easier for me to suspend my tripod, and it serves me well. I have a variety of adjustment possible, and this is I think my last setup because it is handy. Can with a snap remove the tripod, and I can put it in two different locations. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you next time.